Hey, it's Brian. This is Guitar Solo Reactions. Thanks for joining me. This is a special Prince weekend where I'm doing all Prince and only songs from one specific show, and that was a show in LA 2009, March 28th at the Conga Room. And I just can't get enough of this. This is my favorite guitar tone, becoming one of my favorite iterations of his band, just because I had often commented about, I wish Prince would have taken a trio out, and this is pretty close. And he also did that later, with later tours as well, kind of with a keyboard player, but essentially a trio. So, and I often said it would have been great if they would have done all Hendrix. So this next song, Spanish Castle Magic by Hendrix, fits that bill a little bit, and I've done probably 3 or 4 other Hendrix songs that Prince covered, and I believe I've done this one before. I'll have to double check, but anyway, I just had to do it because it fits into this whole long story arc I've been telling myself, or saying during these videos, saying they would have been so great. And what I concluded at the end of Empty Room, which I just did, and hopefully you've seen, or will see, is he did exactly what I kept talking about this whole time. I just never heard the entire show, or I just heard parts of it, and here we have it. Amazing guitar playing, just over the top, great guitar tone, great playing, and it's a decent recording that you can hear stuff pretty well if they're playing loud. If it's kind of quiet, then you start to hear the crowd a little bit. But after doing 4 or 5 songs already, that's not been a problem. So anyway, here we are, Spanish Castle Magic by Jimmy Hendrix, played by Prince, and Sonny T on bass and Michael B on drums. So here we go. there we have it. Prince and his trio, joined by, I believe, on some songs by a keyboard player. And they are doing at that right there Spanish Castle Magic by Jimmy Hendrix. And definitely a nice version for sure. And I think the only other person that could really pull that off, and I don't think lyrically, might be Eric Gales, where they really embody the spirit of that song and its beauty and its kind of strength, and Jimmy's like strength of guitar playing. And then you get someone like Prince that has a stellar voice, and it's a great combination for sure. um, and I mean, I think Prince does an amazing um, job soloing. Like, he can hang with anybody I can think of as far as emotion and intent, and uh, uh, I don't know what else. Just that intensity is incredible during this show, at least for sure. So, anyway, thanks for joining me for Prince Weekend. We've got one more to go, and that's it. So I appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.